126.
Yeah, just wondering now if you had hit the treble when he's gone for the ball. With Van Gerwen on 160, he would have had to. He would have had to.
120.
Absolutely, you cannot give those kind of opportunities to Michael Van Gerwen. Tops for 2-0.
Well, Van Gerwen in trouble. Get him with Price. Last played in night 13 at Liverpool.
Actually got a nightly win here in this year's Premier League.
There was no stopping him 12 months ago. Got to the final. We all thought he was going to win, and he produced arguably his worst, or one of his worst performances in the entire Premier League campaign at the most important time. Can't keep him quiet for too long. To lead double 14.
134. Might be required 28.
Needs to take it. Terrific from Van Gerwen. 13 dart breaker throw. He was 2-0 down. He was in a spot of bother. Great response.
Going to require 138.
Chance. Oh, that was unlucky. It was on its way in, wasn't it? Kiss off the barrel, taking it into treble 7. He's missed 2 for 2 all. Huge. And Price nails another one.
Fittler is going to throw first. Game on.
No trouble with the scoring. 105 average for Van Gerwen now.
90. Might be required 125.
Price on throw, looking at 4-1. But hang on a sec. Hang on a second. Michael Van Gerwen storms back a stunning 1-2-5. What a game this is to open up the night here in Leeds. The 1-7-4. Fantastic setup shot. Tops. The Price here was 3-1 up. He was looking at making it 4-1. And Van Gerwen here
52.
to win 3 straight legs, including 2 crucial breaks of throw. And he's turned this around. 106.5 average, Laura.
He really has turned it around. Just looks like a man on a mission up there.
In here, he's got to get at least 1 match done.
71. Gavin required 24.
That's 1 dart. Price looking at double 12. I still think he's the best double 12 hitter in the world.
I do agree.
But he missed 3 there. It may not matter as Michael Van Gerwen comes from 3-1 down to win 5 straight legs.
He's got 36 points and Wright has 4. There are 32 points on the league ladder between these two Arrowsmiths. Well, he loves a 170. He doesn't love the one to start it. In fact, in that game we've just mentioned, Mark and I, he had a 170 and that looked it, didn't he?
He likes the big fish and he gets involved as well when he hits it. It's a slow start from both. Well, pretty modest start here. These two will definitely play in the quarterfinals next week as well. Their league positions cannot change tonight.
Another. Oh, it's been a drab leg, but it catches fire with the 16th, 17th and 18th darts from Luke Littler. 9 darters all over the world this year. Can he have one in Leeds? No. Oh. What about an anti-climax?
101.
We've mentioned that Peter Wright has left himself a shot in this leg. He's played a good leg. It's a tall order. It's not going to go. So a chance for Littler to grab a break here.
55, Luca required 40.
Double 10.
20.
Has a superb record on double 10. He'll expect to come back for another 3, but no guarantee. Can Snakey snare this 106?
Pete will be frustrated with the layup now, especially after those misses. Yeah, he should have been betterly placed off the back of the 161, so more opportunities for Littler to grab the break.
Threatened a 9-dart leg, it ends up being 13, but it is a breaker throw, as Mark alluded to, and it's 2-0 to Luke the Nuke.
Yourself a bit of grace for Michael Smith, who's 5th. For Michael Smith, after seeing the Bangoon win, knows he really needs a win.
70.
That was a dart for 4-0 to Littler, and he's threatening a whitewash here.
And Peter Wright's had a busy week. He played the Pro Tours in Germany Monday, Tuesday. Travelled back here to the Premier League. Will be going back to Germany for Euro Tour tomorrow. His eyes are on other things now. And he finds himself 4-0 down. He's in big trouble, Peter Wright. Average below 80. He's just not performing. And Luke Littler is strolling to victory here.
And he will have 2 turns at 136, at least 2 turns.
This is where you don't want him. It's a good last start. Well done, Peter Wright. All of a sudden, he leaves 76 there without getting a treble, and this is what can happen. There's the 180, but 3 in hand for Peter Wright to get on the board.
Pressure on the 36 suddenly. And Peter Wright staves off the 6-0 toweling. To wrap it up, had a 146 to start it. Will not finish on 152, not in this leg in any regard.
Picks the ball off. Peter Wright for back-to-back legs. It's improved slightly. We mentioned he was below an 80 average. He's got it up towards 83 now. Still nowhere near where Peter Wright expects to be. Yes. Frustrated, lost the line. Picks off the treble, but it could be his last darts in Leeds.
It's going to be 1 dart, double 10 again. My goodness me, how many more times Littler with 60 needed 2 in hand is he going to go tops double 10?
Astonishing, isn't it? His debut season. He's also on his way, so it looks like, to a record points haul in the Premier League. Clayton 40, Price 39.
Oh, it's a cracking setup.
Now that's more like it from Luke Humphries. That was... Well, it was just cool, wasn't it?
That 60 was so well thrown. He's got to play very well to beat Humphries in this form, who's averaging now 103. Bearing in mind, Stuart, the first leg and a bit, he wasn't very good.
90.
He's looking at 1-2-1, a 4th straight leg.
Bullseye! Oh! He loves it. Loves it in Leeds. Rob Cross just kind of nodding his head. Yeah, that was good. That.
Too good, Luke Humphries.
140.
After going 1 down, closing in on an emphatic win.
Is that 180 going to be his last visit? The answer is yes, and that is a brilliant 6-1 victory over Rob Cross.
We'll now be looking at the ball to kick off this combo. Well, the outer ball will do. 17 to leave. Tops for the Asp. That was for a breakthrough throw in the very first leg, and that would have been a real early blow from the match play champion.
Narrows the margins for both players on that top.
Both have missed that target, and Aspinall's now missed it twice in this leg. He's missed double 10-2. He's got one down hand. Smith not looking. And he'll be delighted to hear the sound from George Noble's voice of just 20 score, because it means he's got 3 in hand at tops. Well, it's deja vu, double 5. He finds it. Last dart in hand, Michael Smith. Well, who knows how important that leg may turn out to be in the final analysis, Laura. There was a lot of missed darts at double, but Smith got the job done in the end.
I totally agree, and you can see the reaction there from Nathan. It was a huge early opportunity. He's going to need a break of throw if he's going to win this match.
Over to you, Michael Smith. Come on, bully boy. It's no good, only Mardell can talk him in. I can't do it.
Yeah, a great attempt, and down to 36 after just 9.
10 darts to Laura anyway. Not quite as good, but in the context of the match, as good. 11 it'll have to be for the bully boy. Really important strike from Smith.
It goes back to what you said earlier. Win it in 9, win it in 99, doesn't matter. It's all about winning those legs. Yeah, Luke Humphries definitely did lay down a bit of a marker here in Leeds. 109 average to the night so far. Prospect for one of these two to face in the next round.
90.
Humphries was terrific. He really was. Smith here, all business, trying to force Aspinall into a darker corner, but the Asp wants tops. He struggled there. Not on this occasion on double 10, but his doubling tonight has been substandard, and he knows that. 2 out of 10 for Aspinall on the double, closes to within a single leg.
6 play, Nathan.
Well, had the treble 18 been hit, he'd been coming back for a single darter, as it is a 2-darter. Pop, 54. Oh dear. Now that takes him out of range and allows Smith a poke at 136, and what a body blow this would be. Oh, and you fancy another there. Double 8. Brilliant finish. Simply sensational from the bully boy. Well, Nathan Aspinall led with his chin, and Michael Smith hit him with a haymaker. Well, there are better positions to be in than having to take out a 170 to stay in a darts match. Can he leave double 18? Can he? What a lead. Michael Smith, though, has a 3-dart combination to shut the door in Aspinall's face. And it's tops. Over the top. Nathan Aspinall in the last chance saloon here. Is someone going to call time, gentlemen, please, or are there more drinks to be had? It's there somewhere. I mean, well, it was so far off, it disappeared into a different postcode. Anyway, Michael Smith wants tops here. Nathan Aspinall, you feel his race is run tonight. Michael Smith for a priceless win, and he gets it. Michael Smith, and that is a big, big win for the bully boy.
Michael Van Gerwen hasn't hit a 9-darter on Sky Sports for over 12 years, and he's not going to here either. Oh, thanks, Michael. What a waste of time that sentence was.
Well, Littler went 180 in his match over Peter Wright, and Smith was threatening it too. Michael Van Gerwen nails the double 16. He goes 3-1 up, and that, by the way, is a break of throw. And that's the kind of leg you want to produce on your opponent's dart.
Yep, indeed. Averaging 110, smacking in all kinds of big uns, making it look as routine as he used to. 4-1. Double 8.
96.
He may have meant that, you know, because that first 60 was really sitting up.
Well, we saw Littler with 2 in hand check out 60 on 2 occasions against Wright, going double 20, double 10. It can't keep being an accident. Double 4, double 2, poking around here. Van Gerwen bodges 3 and a double there, and Littler now. Will he do this again? No, this time the single to Lee. Tops. Double 10. When he looks at that, he's like a cookie monster in a cookie factory.
Well, if there was any dart to lay down, it was the first dart of that visit. But Michael Van Gerwen will be thinking, this leg should be long to me anyway. This is the easiest side to come when you are a right-hander. It was a good effort, unfortunately, not high enough.
Well. 2 of the greatest dartists on the planet, and they cannot find a double.
This is how difficult darts is.
I know that, I've tried it.
You've got to wrap every single leg up, and sometimes it's not that simple.
Well, Littler's laughing, Van Gerwen isn't laughing. Van Gerwen's thinking, what's funny about that?
He did give him the side eye.
Well, both these players now in the madhouse.
Big leg for MVG. Don't forget, he needs all the points he can get. He isn't a given for the 0-2 yet. Process to get there. However you do it, you have deserved it of that. There's no doubt.
Over 16 weeks. Indeed, 4-1 here. Can Littler trim the lead?
Really? He's given it to Jose de Souza. He went for the tops. I'm not sure MVG will like that.
No. He may see that as showboating, but he'll like that.
Or maybe, Rodri, he'll think you can do things like that all the time, pal. Well, he has time. Is he going to utilise the time? Oh, he liked the way he threw that as well.
Shaved the wire. He'll be back for double 6. And he'll feel like tonight he's thrown a double 6, because it's been a great night for Van Gerwen here. He's going to be in the final. Everything's going his way. And he's in the final. Michael Van Gerwen demolishes the league leader, Luke Littler. He takes him apart in Leeds.
28.
So a chance to double his lead. Lovely.
88.
To set it up nicely. It's a long shot here for Smith.
Blind 1-3-6 against next national. Can't add the 1-5-4, so tops here for a break for Humphreys.
Doubles his lead. Pretty convincingly as well.
Might not be enough. I feel the 1-3-2 is going to have to go for Michael Smith.
96. Michael, you're 132.
Well, needs to follow the backs. Unlucky.
92.
For the way that Humphreys has been finishing. Smith may fear the worst. Double 5. Easy. Even making it look very, very easy.
94.
Well, doing what he had to do after missing the treble. Can Michael Smith find something extra special here? 170. Otherwise, Humphreys throwing for a place in the final.
50. Luke require 40. 20.
Astonishing. The way that he's been playing and the way that he's been finishing. He's given Smith a chance here.
Missed opportunity. Smith wanted the treble, now needs the tops. And just goes high.
So 3 match darts, 1 for double 2. No mistake this time. Luke Humphries.
100%. Michael van Gerwen come into tonight knowing that he was in a fragile position. Double 16 for 1-0.
31.
The cycle here. He's trying to force it through. There is the option of treble 16.
Luke to require 8.
See the way Dartwood in there, he's indicating it's caught a bit of a breeze.
6.
Well, there I was saying that you're going to have to take your chances against Luke Humphries because there won't be many. Well, Michael van Gerwen come back to the board.
The tie-break rule is literally a knockout game winner will go to the playoffs.
I thought I was going to say forget all the other games. It kind of feels that it's that important.
Well, it's the standout game. I would never say forget the other games, but
Who cares about the others?
41. Luke to require 40.
Well, made no mistake then. Got a lot of family here as well, Luke Humphries. Normally does, actually, in most of the big TV games that he plays. Got a brilliant family unit. He's finding it now. This is the best spell of the match for Luke Humphries, as Michael just kind of keeps plodding along at a similar rate.
93.
when these two play each other as well, one break of throw is never just going to be enough, is it? They've got that quality to recoup breaks of throw back, and Humphries wouldn't have been panicking. And here's to get it level, and he is level. New segue, and he was warming to the task, and it was illustrated there. Humphries, all of a sudden, his average has crept above 100. 1-3-2, and he's in charge now. In the final week.
60 for ball. Bullseye for the lead.
103.
And that would have been a break of throw as well.
98.
Brilliant first start. Could be awkward. Yeah, there. Shift to the right, and it proved awkward. He worked so hard to get level. Van Gerwen to lead again here.
Is he moving? Yes. That is very good. Just moved slightly over to the right, just opened the bed, and I can assure you that first start at double 8 would have been a lovely marker for him. Just
needs to take the 1-2-2. And just looking to lay out.
102.
I like that way, especially when your opponent isn't on a finish. Because any bullseye or 25,
140.
and you need one more treble to leave a double.
20.
Got to convert here. And he does level again. And similar both legs, really. A poor visit early on from Luke Humphries gave the break to Van Gerwen. A poor start leg from Van Gerwen gave the break straight back. But effectively at a best of 3.
You require 130.
Looking to pop it or set it up.
90.
Job well done.
He's had that luxury in the last couple of legs, being able to set up the 1-2-2 in the previous leg, then the 130 here. He's bought himself time, and 3 at tops here, if he needs him to go one away.
Don't want to faff around and give Michael an opportunity to break, and he did not. There was nothing wrong with them. Where they went was absolutely fine. He obviously didn't like the way they got there.
He's going to get a look at this 50.
96.
Deciding leg incoming if Michael van Gerwen can sort this 50 out. Double 16. And he doesn't, so match that opportunity. Should be at least one here for the world number one.
Yeah, I thought Michael's first start was a little rush there. That is an 18, 20 for tops. Does he have to move? The answer is no. To the right-hand side. He's had a dart to win his fourth week.
There was a decent gap to the right for Humphreys there as well, and we do go all the way. Survived the match start. It's advantage Humphreys, because of having to throw in his deciding leg, but we've seen breaks exchanged throughout the match.
It's a real let-off. A real let-off. Back down for a 57. But they've all got a bit nervy here. They've got a bit edgy.
This should be so much better placed here, Michael. He grabs the...
Oh, he's had a dart now as well.
Same equation for Humphreys. He needed 78 in the previous leg to win the match. There's only going to be one again.
Dart Charvu, but no!